Yeah, when Jason, our son, became ill and was diagnosed with cancer, we were in Rochester for a long time, and we got into the Ronald McDonald House there, and it was a great experience for us. We were there with a whole bunch of people that could really relate to what we were going through, and they became great support for Jason and Shelley and I, and it was a great financial, stress reliever also, because they took us in and basically just took care of us. They did whatever they could to just make our life better and easier. And in return for them doing all that, it gave us the opportunity to take care of ourselves and Jason that much better also, because there was just so much less stress on our mind. When we were there for weeks at a time, he was doing radiation, chemotherapy.
Okay, and that's done as an outpatient.
Yeah, we couldn't go home. We had to stay in Rochester.
But he couldn't be not admitted to the hospital.
No.
Okay.
I only smiled because he loved many things about it, but he loved the community kitchen.
Yeah, in the pantry, the
In
food
the kitchen
pantry.
pantry.
Oh.
There's something.
Yeah, and then they had little mailboxes set aside for every child staying at the Ronald McDonald House.
Okay.
So every day there was a little gift of some sort in your mailbox. It was good. It was good. Then they had activities that he really liked. They had bingo every night, and they had potlucks every night, and they had outdoor barbecues every now and then. It's just amazing the volunteers that come forward, because these homes that we stayed at heavily rely on volunteer help. The people bringing in food and different things, donating
Making
items
quilts.
for the food pantry, making pillows, making quilts.
The kids all got quilts
Yeah.
when they came.
Yeah, we spent about 2 months at the Ronald McDonald House.
I think it was critical for Jason's recovery, and just his family meant everything. So for him to have his brothers there, and then for the other boys to kind of be part of this journey with us, as hard as it was, and it was great. It was like a home away from home. Truly don't get it, because the fact that if you've not had to put yourself in that situation, you really don't know what it's like. And you think, oh, a hotel, that'd be fine. It's not. It's like you're in a room stuck in four walls, and you go to a home like this hospitality home, and it truly is like being at home.
A good friend of ours, him and his wife came to visit us in Rochester, and we were there with Jason, obviously, and when we gave them the tour, they've given $500 in Jason's name ever since. And he's been gone now, for 9 years. So that's the kind of an impact a home like that can give someone once they know the nuts and bolts of what that home does for those that are there.
And I think for each and every one of us, we're trying to deliver world-class care. And I think this would just be another element to add to that world-class care, to be able to offer those family members. And I think each and every one of us as an employee could help in a substantial, and maybe not a substantial way, but through a payroll deduction or even a one-time gift. You can give as little as $1 a paycheck, and that would help towards these families and relieving that burden. Encourage anyone, and especially those of us who've actually used these facilities, but for you that have not, in hopes that you don't, are able to help someone.
Thank you.